All right, boom. I ain't gonna lie. I just had to re-record. I ain't big on the re-records. You feel me? We unfiltered, uncut, straight from the heart, unedited. Well, I do a little bit of edits sometimes, but you pretty much unfiltered, raw, straight from the heart, straight and honest, unfiltered opinions and thoughts on this channel. But I was yapping a little bit too much before I got into the main topic of the video. So I wanna, you feel me? We're gonna get straight into it. Part 2, no THC journey. It's been going good, man. Like I said, now I'm at damn near 3 months, but let's just say 2 months and I would say 2 months and 2 weeks. That's like a honest, accurate timeline, time lapse, whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? About 2 months and 2 weeks right now. And in the first video, I was speaking a lot more about some of the things I was dealing with emotionally, and it was more of an open journal entry, a testimony, and an expression of what I'm going through and how I'm able to be vulnerable with the people I want to build this with, my community, people I'm rocking with, that's rocking with me, that's supporting me. Y'all, it's an even trade here. It's an even equal value. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all spend time, energy, and attention with me. So that's a non-renewable resource. So the least I can do is be honest, open, and vulnerable with y'all. You feel me? And that's was mostly what that was. That first one was more of an open interest. That first one was more of an open journal entry where I just talk about some of the things I was going through, talk about where I'm at in that journey, and just kind of just lay my heart on the line. You know what I'm saying? Wear my heart on my sleeves and just pray that hope that y'all accept me. And if not, I've accepted myself. You get what I'm saying? That's something I talked about in that last video. Accepting who I am, accepting my values, accepting what I want out of the world, and not folding to the social pressures that oftentimes we manipulate ourselves to appease. Anyway, but yeah, it's a lot of things I did not talk about in that first video that I want to talk about when it comes directly to what happens when you go from smoking every single day for, I said 7 years in the last video, but it's really more accurately probably 11, 10. I want to say 10. Actually, no, 7 years of everyday smoke, because I was smoking before then, but it wasn't every day. I'm talking about every day. I got a cop, have it myself every day, 7 to 8 years. So actually, that was pretty accurate in terms of everyday use. But the use started before 7 years, probably about 11 years ago more so. But 7 years everyday use. So when you go from 7 years of everyday use, spliffs, tobaccos, joint, bong, blast, glass, potatoes, tomatoes, I don't give a damn. I'll smell that shit out of my hand. You feel me? I don't give a shit. Like the bud in the air and catch the damn smoke. You get what I'm saying? But when you go from everyday use to none at all, like I haven't did an edible, a gummy, a THC drink, a spliffy, nothing. Nothing. Now, part 1. I said part 1, my bad. First thing first. You get what I'm saying? First thing first, I got some notes right here that I really don't want to miss. A few physical aspects that I noticed immediately was, one, that I no longer carried this anxious heaviness in my stomach. I don't know about anybody else, but for some reason, during that 7 years, it was like I would have just a heavy stomach. Like I would look at it probably more as cysts. Like that's something when you smoke a lot, the tar, the residue, it would create cysts in your bowel area. But just like little pockets of pus, and it sounds nasty, I know, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I feel like I don't carry that anxious gut heavy feeling in my stomach anymore. Like after the second week, I would say it was like I felt immediately lighter. Like my body doesn't feel as heavy. I don't feel as weighted. I don't feel as anchored. I don't feel as drained. And I attribute that to the emotional and physical attachment that comes with it, to where it's literally carrying a weight that you have to physically carry. The fact that you're addicted, that addiction, the spirit of that addiction, the spirit of that attachment is literally like an anchor. Like you carrying that every single day. You gotta have it. Upset when you don't, feel away when you don't, irritable when you don't, emotionally volatile when you don't. It's like it's a literal anchor. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, especially when you mix in the tobacco, the nicotine, the weed, the spliffs, whatever you want to call it. That's when it's like I remember just having this feeling in my stomach all the time. Even sometimes after I smoked, it would just be like heaviness. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It just felt like a ball of anxiety. That's the best way I can put it. That's one of the physical aspects. That ball of anxiety that was kind of resting in my gut bowel area, completely gone. You get what I'm saying? 2, night sweats. I don't have night sweats at all, nearly as much anymore. Maybe if I have like a super duper crazy ass dream, I might wake up a little bit, like, oh shit. But other than that, night sweats completely out. I used to night sweat terribly in the midst of my addiction. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like some nights I'm waking up and toweling or just gotta wash off, or it's that bad. Like the night sweats is a big thing. You get what I'm saying? That's a big thing that's out of here. So far, stomach knots and anxiousness, bowel anxiousness gone, night sweats gone. And the third physical aspect for me personally, heartburn. It sounds weird, but I don't experience heartburn like at all anymore. Like when I was smoking, if I ate certain shit and it smoked or whatever the case may be, I have some smoke, heartburn beating. You get what I'm saying? Heartburn crazy. You get what I'm saying? Acid reflux crazy, acid not digesting properly, all type of shit. Now I don't have that problem. It was so bad. Now I just keep Tums at all times, but dang, I barely got to use them. If this was when I was smoking, that thing would have probably been gone. That's just how much it was. That's how consistent it was. I keep a thing of Tums now. You get what I'm saying? So those are the 3 main physical aspects that I noticed that are different. Not bad if I'm all over the place, janky talking and this, that, and the third. I'm just trying to focus in. I got ADHD and all this, that, and the third. So I'm trying to just focus in, key in on what it is I'm talking about. And I'm trying to read my notes and talk naturally at the same time. I don't want to talk like I'm reading notes. That's besides the point. So 1, the anxiousness, anchoring, heavy gut feeling. 2, night sweats. 3, heartburn. Those are the 3 biggest aspects, just purely physical. Like energy too. You can say energy and like sluggishness. Those things I feel like kind of you could throw in there, but those are the biggest 3. That's like immediate change. You get what I'm saying? Now on the emotional, mental side, this is the biggest one for I think a lot of people, because the emotional, mental side is kind of like the head of the body of the physicality. You get what I'm saying? So you can be going through all the emotional and mental attachments and none of the physical, and it's just as bad. You get what I'm saying? So both of them have their, you get what I'm saying, scales. Now, mental clarity. I feel like a lot of my mental clarity has been better. I've been able to express myself without it. I've been able to go through different emotional phases without it naturally. Kind of like that kid, kind of like childlike feeling to where you're naturally responsive to situations. It's not like you're subdued constantly and that this artificial even kill because of the THC is like I'm actually able to experience the emotional roller coaster of life based on the situation. So if it's a situation that brings joy, I'm genuinely going to be enjoy. If it's a situation that brings concentration, I'm genuinely going to concentrate. If it's a situation that brings frustration, I'm genuinely going to be frustrated. It's a natural sense of, okay, I have that piece in me back that's not always just subdued and kind of just covered with this artificial is crazy. Artificial with this artificial subduedness and submersiveness that kind of just completely covers your entire character, and you're just even through everything. It's not always a bad thing. It's not always a good thing. That's why some people smoke, to achieve that emotional balance. But at some point, it's like it becomes artificial. You get what I'm saying? So that was a big thing. Emissional. Let me slow down, y'all. Emissional is crazy. But I ain't about to keep redoing this video, bro. This is straight from the heart, man. It's natural. I ain't the best speaker in the world. but I know how to express what it is I'm trying to express. I just got to get better at my actual speech patterns. Now, like I said, mental clarity and navigating emotions feels a lot more natural. It feels a lot clearer. Not perfect. I mean, that's something I talked about in the first video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have my moments, just me being me and the things I need to deal with, things I need to straighten out in this lifetime. I still have my moments where I tweak out. I still have my moments where I shouldn't have said that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have had more patience. I probably should have had more consideration. I probably should have had more empathy. Probably should have had more understanding. But overall, it's not just an immediate, well, shit, I need to get high. Well, shit, once I smoke, I'll be, well, shit, let me smoke first, then I'll, you get what I'm saying? It's not that's completely gone. I'm just able to actually navigate emotions naturally. Dreams have been fucking insane. This is for anybody going through it, bro. You get ready to have some crazy ass dreams, to the point where I will be anxious going to sleep at times, and I had a problem with, I couldn't sleep all the way through the night. That only recently cleared up. Again, it's been 7+ years of everyday use, and it's only been 2 months and 2 weeks. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm still myself going through the process, and that's something I want to share with y'all. So hopefully we can do this shit together. You get what I'm saying? I believe in you, soldier. I believe in you, lady, man, whoever going through it, bro, whoever trying to detach from that attachment. Even if you don't plan on not smoking ever again, or plan on smoking later on down the line, detach. We're sharing this experience of detaching from an anchoring addiction. You get what I'm saying? And that was my biggest thing when it comes to sharing this. For a while, I was like, man, that's just something, nobody cares about that, blah blah blah. But getting the feedback I got, I feel like, okay, there is people who, it's like you just want to share the journey with somebody. It's like why we search up videos of people getting ready for school. When we get ready for school, we search up people doing this while we doing it. It's just that shared harmonious human nature, and that's something I value. It's precious. So thank you to each and every one of y'all for just rocking out with me during this journey, just to keep it a buck. Let me stop yapping though. So yeah, mental clarity and navigating emotions feels more natural. It feels, I would say, to the truth of the experience and not to the effects of the THC. The truth, so I feel more naturally to the truth of an experience than to the effects of the THC. So if something is genuinely joyful, I get joy from it. If something is genuinely funny, I'm gonna laugh. If something is genuinely concentrating and I have to focus, I'm gonna focus. If something is genuinely exciting, I'm gonna get excited. If something is genuinely frustrating, I'm gonna get frustrated. It's not just, oh, let me smoking. It's whatever. Let me smoking. Then let me smoke then. Okay, then I can deal with it. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to navigate and express myself clearly without it. Dreams. Like I said, dreams are gonna get wild, bro. Like, wow. Just be ready for that, bro. Like that one, I was not ready for it. Like, and I'm not I wasn't the type of smoker. I know this happens for some people where dreams stop. I guess once you smoke and it becomes like an everyday thing, you don't have dreams. I forgot YouTuber, bro. I think his name like We Still Hustle Daily or something like that. I remember he was just in a random video. He was talking about how he don't have dreams, and I was like, God damn, no dreams? That sound kind of spooky, bro. Where your soul at, nigga? No dreams? None? No? That's scary, bro. I'm glad I ain't reached that point, bro. No dreams that's spooky. But yeah, the dreams is gonna get wild, bro. Whether it's a nightmare, good dream, funny dream, bad dream, crazy, prepare for yourself for that and try your best to maintain your composure and nervous system during that, because there were some dreams I had that literally almost like caused anxiety attacks because of how it just felt crazy as fuck. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, nights I'm trying not to fall asleep because I don't want to have them dreams. Like, I'm just being real, bro. Like, it was to that point. You get what I'm saying? Of course, I pray. Prayer has helped. Just, calming, effective mental practices, whether it be calming music, reading scriptures, light sounds, whatever the case may be. Prayer for me worked like like a charm. But I don't know, dreams was just one of the things that was really fucking crazy. And I would say mental and emotional, just the things like I'm not as irritable, I'm not as annoyed as fast, I'm not just groggy some days for no reason. The emotional attachments of like, oh, I don't have it already waiting on me, so I'm feeling away like, man, I need to get some weed, bro. What the fuck? Like, that was a real thing. Like, if I was at work and I didn't have weed at home waiting on me, and I didn't know how I was gonna get there, or if I was gonna get there, if hit the plug in time, or if I was gonna be able to pick it up, I would be frustrated, my nigga. But if I'm at work and I know I got something waiting on me, nigga, I'm the best customer service, all that, like the whole nine. You get what I'm saying? And that's a part of the emotional and mental attachment that I feel was weighing on me and turned into a literal gut-wrenching, gut heaviness to where once that attachment left, that physical aspect of it left. You get what I'm saying? It's all connected. You get what I'm saying? So again, this is a detrimental attachment that is an addiction. You get what I'm saying? That's what makes an addiction an addiction. It's a detrimental attachment. You get what I'm saying? You now need it to carry out normal functionalities that you shouldn't need it for. You get what I'm saying? So you're now addicted. It's a detrimental attachment. And that's really some of the biggest things that changed, like I said. So with the mental side, mental clarity, emotional clarity, able to navigate emotions clear, and reacting more to the truth of the experience and not the effects of the weed or THC. The dreams is crazy, but that just comes with it. I've heard other people speak about that experience, so don't let that, oh shit, I need to smoke again because dreams is too crazy. And don't do that. Don't slow your roll, my boy. That's gonna take you 10 steps back. You're already trotting 30 steps forward. Don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? And then third, the emotional stability. I'm not irritated as fast. I'm not annoyed as fast. I don't have a short trigger. I'm able to concentrate and focus when I need to. Oh, congrats to me. Got a 93 on my first test. Gracias. 93 on my first test of the semester. So proud of myself. Luckily, our teacher let us use notes, so I ain't gonna take too much credit. You hear me? Luckily, we get to use notes, but yeah, I got a 93 on my first test in music appreciation, so pat on my back for that. But yeah, that's just some of the updates I wanted to go through. It's not really nothing too crazy on the emotional, mental side, other than just a lot of the irritability, frustration, quick temper. All of that is cut out. Like I'm able to naturally respond to experiences and situations that is aligned and natural to my character and internal nature, and not the effects and byproducts of withdrawals or THC. And that's something I want everybody to get to experience. And that's what I call that childlike naturalness again, when it comes to the emotional side, when it comes to the mental clarity and the mentality and the feeling side of it. You get that like childlike naturalness again, to where experiences, you have the ability to connect to the natural, let's just say, sensations, frequencies, and vibrancies of these situations, and not to the effects of being in withdrawal or being subdued because you're high. You get what I'm saying? So those are the biggest parts on that end. Looking back and forth at these notes is cooking me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I gotta chill. It's that ADHD kicking in, but I'm doing it. So yeah, like I said, on the physical side, heartburn, no longer that gut-wrenching anxiety in my bowels. And what else did I say for physical? It's heartburn, anxiety. What was the other one for physical? Night sweats. So night sweats, heartburn, and no more gut-wrenching anxiety. And then for the mental and let's just say emotional side, the dreams are crazy, but I'm able to navigate life's natural situations and experiences true to the nature of who I am, and not to the nature of the effects of the THC. So that's something I wanted to just share with y'all. I don't want to make this video longer than 20-some minutes. I really ain't even want to make it this long, but my ass is a yapper. Anybody who be on the channel, you know I'm the yapper. Neezy yapper. I'ma try to put timestamps, but I was yapping and going all over the place. This was kind of just a film. Like I said, I'm an open book, open journal, unedited, unfiltered, straight thoughts from the heart. You get what I'm saying? Heart on my sleeve, heart on my sleeve. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I need to start editing though. I really need to learn the skill of editing to where I can get these videos condensed and to the point, but still have an entertainment factor and still have a sense of naturalness that I like to watch in the content that I consume. You get what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. I ain't trying to make this video too long. Y'all take care of yourselves. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, whether you like, comment, subscribe, hate it, love it, neutral. Time, energy, and attention is a non-renewable resource. So I appreciate you for sharing that with me. And I just hope that this video can offer something to you. You get what I'm saying? This is my vulnerable experience. This is my vulnerability that I want to share with y'all in this experience, because I mean, who wants to say they was a fucking addict at anything? I don't give a fuck what it is. Nobody wants to say they're addict, but yeah, I was detrimentally attached to THC, and I feel like my spirit and body let it go, and that's where I'm at. 2 months and 2 weeks later, after 7+ years of everyday use, I feel a lot more clear. I feel a lot more balanced. I feel a lot more closer to my internal. I feel soulful. I feel soul. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Till next time, we out.